Dear viewers, imagine this. You're riding back home after a long day at work. The rain has just stopped. The road is wet but manageable. Suddenly, your scooter hits a crater sized pothole. You lose balance, skid, and before you even get up, a truck crushes you under its wheels. This isn't a scene from a nightmare. This is Bhiwandi's daily reality. Over the past few weeks alone, multiple lives have been lost to these killer potholes. Doctors, students, senior citizens, nobody is spared. And here is the thing, Bhiwandi is not just any town, it is Asia's biggest logistic hub. It powers India's economy, fuels e-commerce, connects Maharashtra to Gujarat, and employs nearly 17 lakh workers. Yet the very roads that carry billions worth of goods every single day are broken, cratered, and deadly. So the question is, how did a city so crucial to India's economy become a death trap for its own people? Who is responsible for this collapse? And why is nobody being held accountable even as lives are lost every week? Let's break it down in this video. Hello, I am Tejas and you are watching Honest Take on Lokmat Times. Before we jump into today's topic, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and press the bell icon to never miss an update. The face of this crisis is not just a number, it's people with names, with families, with unfinished dreams. Take Dr. Mohammad Naseem Ansari. On August 23, 2025, this 58-year-old BAMS doctor was returning home near the APJ Abdul Kalam Bridge at Vanzarpatti Naka. His scooter hit a pothole, he fell, and in seconds, a truck's rear wheel crushed him. A respected doctor gone, family shattered, and a city pushed into fresh outrage. But this wasn't the first death. Just weeks earlier, on July 30th, a 17-year-old boy died after his motorcycle was thrown off balance by a pothole on Bhiwandi Wada Road. His death triggered angry street protests. And earlier this year, Ayaz Shemli, 20-year-old software engineer, died after his scooter crashed into a pothole on the Mumbai-Nashik highway in Bhiwandi. One city, 1 year, too many funerals. If Bhiwandi's roads were patients in an ICU, the diagnosis would read critical and collapsing. Mostly all of roads in Bhiwandi and adjoining areas are in poor state, but there are some Hall of Famers. The first one being the Bhiwandi Wada Road. The 15-kilometer death trap. This road is infamous. A key artery for freight, but also a graveyard for motorists. Despite thousands of crores spent, the 15-kilometer stretch is littered with potholes 15 to 20 feet wide and nearly 1.5 feet deep. Trucks now avoid this road altogether, but two-wheelers and small vehicles have no choice. The next is APJ Abdul Kalam Bridge, Vanzarpatti Naka. This isn't just a busy junction. With gaping cracks between paver blocks and concrete and heavy vehicles rerouted here because of ongoing flyover repairs, the danger multiplies every single day. The next, Bhiwandi Kalyan Road, a 25-kilometer stretch full of craters. This is where 1.5 to 2 lakh vehicles pass daily. Cars, buses, tempos, trucks. Imagine that traffic crawling, dodging foot-dip potholes. It's a miracle more people don't die here every week. And next, the usual suspect, Ghodbandar Road in Thane section. How long should we keep shouting from the rooftop that this road is the worst? Kazupada, Chena Bridge, Kasar Vadavli. Every commuter knows these names. These spots are notorious for waterlogged, pothole-filled nightmares. Over a lakh people suffer here daily. The truth is, in Bhiwandi, roads aren't connectors anymore. They are weapons, and citizens are the collateral damage. Now, here is why this isn't just a local tragedy. Bhiwandi is Asia's largest logistics hub. Let that sink in. Around 30,000 to 60,000 warehouses are based here. E-commerce giants like Amazon, Flipkart and global brands like BMW and Samsung depend on Bhiwandi's roads for their supply chain. The scale is massive. Business worth Rs 20,000 crore every month flows through these routes. 17 lakh people are directly employed in logistics and manufacturing. Its location is unbeatable. 30 km from Mumbai, 40 km from airport, 60 km from JNPT port. In short, if Bhiwandi stops, India's economy limps. And that's exactly what is happening. Truckers now report that journeys that should take 45 minutes stretch into 2-3 hours because of broken roads. Some companies are quietly reducing trips. Imagine the ripple effect on everything from online shopping to industrial supply chains. So when a doctor dies on a pothole, it's not just a personal tragedy. It's also a symbol of systematic collapse that threatens India's logistics backbone. After Dr. Ansari's death, outrage spilled onto the streets, and only then did the authorities act. On August 23rd, the administration announced an immediate ban on heavy vehicles entering Bhiwandi via Vanzarpatti Naka, Ranjanoli, Anzurpata and Tarauli. A drastic move, but also an admission of complete failure. Meanwhile, the Bhiwandi Nizampur Municipal Corporation (BNMC) boasts of big budget. Rupees 1097 crore allocated for 2025-26. Rupees 108 crore for just roads. Rupees 700 crore specifically for Bhiwandi Vada Road overall. Announcements of rupees 1000 crore investments in infrastructure. But here is the uncomfortable fact. Despite thousands of crores sanctioned, the road still looks like war zones. Citizens are asking, where is this money going? Anger is boiling. Locals have staged Rasta Roko protests across 12 locations. Slogan ring out, will you only act after more deaths? MLA Rais Sheikh has demanded FIRs against negligent civic officials, rupees 25 lakh compensation for Dr. Ansari's family, and even a dedicated engineering task force. Here is my honest take. Bhiwandi's roads are not just broken, they are a mirror to a broken system. Lives are being lost every week, doctors, students, elders, and still excuses are made, budgets are announced, contractors are paid. But on the ground, citizens are left to navigate a minefield every single day. A city that powers India's economy is bleeding because of something as basic as roads. So the next time a politician promises $1 trillion economy or a world-class infrastructure, ask them this. If Bhiwandi, the logistics backbone of India, cannot even ensure safe roads for its people, what future are we really building? Because until accountability is real, until officials face FIRs, until budgets translate into actual safe roads, Bhiwandi will remain what it is today, a death trap. And citizens will keep paying the price for their lives. That's all for today's Honest Take with me, Tejas. Until next time, stay sharp, stay curious, and never stop asking tough questions.